everyone, I'm Delane Cleveland. Every day, our news team brings you stories from the community that you call home. Here's a look at today's stories, and you can always find more on our website, ccxmedia.org.
Unfortunately, when you're a small business, you have a lot of issues that arise when your customers stop coming.
COVID-19 has been catastrophic for some businesses in the Northwest Metro. Nonna Rosa's Italian restaurant is still afloat, but the pandemic has made it tough to survive.
And at the end of the day, working harder for less proceeds is a challenge for any small business.
That's why Hennepin County has stepped up. Nonna Rosa's received a $10,000 grant that will help the Robbinsdale restaurant get through these turbulent times.
We received it last week, and it was really exciting because every little bit helps, and we want to stay around, and we want to keep taking care of our customers, and it's a lot easier to do that if we can buy our groceries and also keep our staff safe.
The grant provides gap coverage that federal Paycheck Protection Program loans do not.
We really see our businesses, especially our small businesses, as the backbone of our economy.
Hennepin County redirected funds from its budget and also received federal CARES Act funding. The county has allocated almost $28 million for COVID relief and post-pandemic recovery.
This is our number one priority right now.
County officials say some small mom-and-pop shops have been crushed by COVID-19.
A knockout blow, that's right. I mean, it is devastating.
And the county wants to help prop them up. Another small business that has received a grant from Hennepin County is the Burn Boot Camp located right here in Maple Grove. They too have had to navigate their way through the difficulties of COVID-19. I'm Eric Nelson for CCX News.
A merger of two local food assistance programs aims to fill the growing hunger need in our community. The Meals on Wheels program, offered by Brooklyn Center-based SEEP, will join forces with Crystal nonprofit Northwest Suburban Dinner at Your Door. Currently, the two programs combined serve up to 260 people a day. The merger would make it the third largest Meals on Wheels provider in Minnesota. The new name for the joint program will be called Meals on Wheels North Suburban Hennepin.
But we know in these times that seniors and people who are at home need us more. We need to protect our vulnerable populations, and we feel by joining forces we can be stronger together.
Eventually, SEEP may adopt day-to-day coordination operations for the Crystal-based Dinner at Your Door program. In the short term, SEEP will oversee the program's finances and provide governance for combined programs.
We're really focusing on building capacity. How do we continue to serve everyone that needs us and serve in a way that's cost efficient and also time efficient, and have the best quality meals to the people that that would enjoy them.
In the next 6 months, Brumback expects the capacity for services to grow by 50%. Reporting in Brooklyn Center, Pafua Yang, CCX News.
There was a lot of food this morning over by the Civic Center. Somebody just dropped their food. Literally, it was leaning up against the garbage can. The state of the parks seems to have gotten worse over the years. Everybody's talking about fixing this, doing this, and no one's doing anything. All it is talk. I feel like I've done something, and it's really, to me, it's therapeutic to come out here and walk around and just pick stuff up and think and see the sunrises. I also wanted to look at all the parks in Brooklyn Center. I've lived here almost my entire life, but I haven't been to all of them. I thought this would be a good opportunity, a good thing to do, to just visit the parks. And once I looked around at them and saw how bad some were, I just felt like I had to do something. I get a lot of thanks from the people on Facebook, and that's really not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is to try to educate people and get people to see that it can be different if people take care of it. I go out once at 4:30 to 5 o'clock in the morning. Depends on how bad it is. This morning it was an hour and a half. Usually in the afternoons it's not as bad, it's just an hour. Do your part. If everybody did that, just took care of the stuff around them that they created, obviously this problem wouldn't be here.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.